Kingdom. Your Majesty, Romania is the member of the European Union, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and the United Nations. The state of Romania ratified the European Charter for Regional or Minority Languages, and the state of Romania signed the Romanian-Hungarian Treaty. Nevertheless, the native Hungarians living in Romania still suffer from several ethnic discrimination. Your Majesty and your great nation agree that the protection of the native minorities, their right to live in proper conditions, is worth for a fight in the name of justice. We ask you to help us. Help us to stop the ethnical discrimination, the undermining, the deliberate downsizing of the Hungarian minorities at the University of Targu Mures, at the Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy. According to the Constitution of Romania, this university is multicultural and bilingual, but in the decision-making plenum, the native Hungarian university professors do not have the power, although there is a law which grants them these rights. The Romanian law on education ensures the Hungarian minorities to teach and study in their own mother language at the University of Targu Mures, Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy. The Romanian majority at the university is breaking this law. They refer to this act as the autonomy of the university could override the Constitution. This act, undermining the rule of the law in the country, cannot happen in the democratic country. This is not what Europe was built for. Hungarians in Transylvania, part of Romania, have a very rich history and culture. We settled here 1,000 years ago, but we still have to fight day by day to get the same rights, the rights what we deserve. The Hungarian nation highly respects the royal family, and let me remind you, Your Highness, your great-great-grandmother was Claudia Rédei, a Transylvanian countess also. The Hungarians in Romania are under Romanian control since 1920, and since then we are useful citizens of this country, although we have to fight day after day to preserve our culture. After the fall of the communist regime, the new governments continue to assimilate the Hungarians. According to the treaty which made Transylvania the part of Romania, the Romanian government has to grant parliamentary representation for the minorities in proportional headcount, autonomy for the native Hungarians, and financial background for their education. We would be happy to see at least one of them in practice. The United Kingdom, as a member of NATO and United Nations, could possibly encourage Romania to respect the treaty as every democratic country does. Former Prime Minister Razan Ungureanu, who was blessed with a progressive spirit, tried to solve this problem. He tried to find a diplomatic solution and tried to find peace between the nations. He has fallen because the anti-Hungarian parties in the Romanian parliament. There is a native nation in Romania who is suffering day by day only because of their nationality. The University of Targu Mures Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy is a perfect example for that. We protested over 400 days in Targu Mures and Bucharest, but nobody listened to. Brussels is deaf and blind in this question. We need your help now. On the 1st of October 2016, we organized a forum in Targu Mures. The university leaders and the education policy makers are going to be there. We respectfully ask Your Majesty to delegate an education expert and the ambassador of the United Kingdom from Bucharest. We do believe in the rule of law and justice, but as a Hungarian in Romania, we cannot see much of them. We are asking for your help. Without your support, we will fall, and the native Hungarians in Romania will disappear soon. Thank you for your attention and for your time, and we gladly welcome your delegates at the forum. Yours sincerely, Dr. Valerian Adam, President of the Hungarian Medicine and Pharmacist Association in Romania, in Bucharest, 2016, the 8th of